Good morning. My name is Jerry Watson, and I am the spokesperson and the owner of Jerry'sOnlineYardSale.com. The reason why I have set up Jerry's Online Yard Sale is to help those that have something to sell. Because I know we all have something in our homes that we no longer need. May it be a lamp, a table, or a chair, or even that TV set that's been sitting in the corner for almost years. All we need to do is just clean them up and dust them off and send them to me, and I put them online for you. Now, when I put them online, when they get sold, your money automatically goes right into your PayPal account. In order for me to do this, I would need to have your PayPal buy now button for your items. I would need to have the word text to tell all about your items. I would also need to have your phone number so I can put your items within your page so your items can be sold within the city and state that you live in. Also, I am able to sell your items online to other cities and states. It's up to you however you would like to do it. Because once your item is sold, you can either have the customer pay the shipping and handling along with the not the customers. Once you put the information into your PayPal button, you can put it in to have the customers to pay the shipping and handling on the item, the tax, and you can also put your price in for the item. Once you do all this, and you send me that button along with I need a picture of the front and the back of the item. So once I put it on the website, and the person clicks on it, and they see how that item looks from the front of the item over to the back of the item, they'd be willing to buy that item. I had found out something. I had put an item on one of the other websites out here to sell it. It was a set of Bose speakers, nice speakers. The only thing was when the people would come out to check the speakers out, and if the speakers was not what they was looking for, they would not buy, because all they have seen was the front part of the speakers. They did not see the back part where the speakers was made a different way, where you had to have the plug-in lines that goes with the speakers to plug into the speakers itself. It didn't come with the separate lines. They had a little single prong. We had to plug one side, the left side, and the other one side, the right side. So when the guy came out and seen the speakers, he told me right then and there, they wasn't what he had wanted or what he had needed. So I lost that on that sale. The other sale, when the person came out, he seen the speakers, they wasn't what he had wanted, because he wanted the same thing that the other guy wanted, with a single line to plug into the left and the right. So I said, okay, well, what I need to start doing is, letting them sell whatever I sell on my website. I put it in for the customer to see the front of the item and the back of the item. So once they see the front and the back, they say, well, I've seen everything I need to see. This is what I want. And they purchase it right then and there. So that's why I'm asking you for the front and the back of the picture. And with the word text, that's the only way I know what the item is. I can't look at the item and say, well, this is this here, because it may not be. Everything that seems like it is not. So I need you to send me the word text. Let me see. Also, how can I put this? I am doing a whole lot of great things inside the website itself. People look at me and they say, well, Jerry, you're different from everybody else, which I know that. Not just because I am different, it's also because I am disabled. You probably cannot see it, but my disability stems from a physical disability. Not from on the outside, but on the inside. But by the grace of God, I'm still me, and I am still able to do what I am doing. But I'm glad at what I'm doing. I woke up one morning and I said, well, let me just go online and see if I can set up this website. I went online. I didn't just set up one website. I set up two, and I ain't never had no website experience whatsoever. But when you go to Jerry'sOnlineYardSale.com, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's Jerry's, that's JERRY -S yardSale.com. Well, I guess you can put it either way. You can put it with the hyphen or without the hyphen, but there's always got to be an S at the end of Jerry's. And once you go to the website, go to my information page right there with inside the website itself. You'll see a whole lot of good information. Then you scroll down the page, and at the bottom of the page, you'll see 4 buttons. And you'll see some video pictures of me and what I'll be talking about. And I'll be doing the video pretty much once every 2 or 3 weeks to a month. But it'll be different videos, and it'll be all explaining about the website. We all had to get started somewhere. I mean, look at the big wheels. They didn't get started in the office. They got started right from their own home. And once they got everything together, then they moved it all into a building. But yeah, the people on the owner, what's his name? I forgot the gentleman's name. I think it's Zuckerberg, Mike Zuckerberg. I think he was either on Facebook. I'm not sure. But anyway, when he got started, he didn't just get started out of a building. He had to start somewhere. And all the other big famous people that got their own websites, look at how they got started. And so this is me. This is my start. I am starting right from my 1-bedroom apartment. As you can see, I'm a side apartment, and I don't mind, because I am happy. I'm doing what I like to do. At one time, I was out there in the workforce, but once I started working, and by me working as hard as I would work, I tore my body down. I messed my back up. I was working in a warehouse. I had boxes dropped on top of my head. I'm not, none of these things I'm not getting compensated for. By the grace of God, I am still here. That's it. The main reason why I have set up Jerry's Online Yard Sale is because I see so many people out here throwing away good stuff, which they can be selling it online, making good money. And so I'm not a dumpster diver. I don't go out there and dumpster and dive. Go out there and dive in dumpsters just to get things that people are throwing away. I'm not about that. That's why I set up Jerry's Online Yard Sale. So the people that do have something that they want to sell, they can sell it. All you got to do is, just clean it up a little bit. If you got a table, polish it down a little bit, and when a person buys it, they can either buy by using your PayPal button that I set up for you online, or they can call you with money in pocket and ask you, can they come to your house and pick up the item? Because they already seen it online. They know what they want. They already seen it. And by them seeing it online, when they get your card, when they come to your house, they already had the money. And if the item is clean, they'll take it off your hand right then and there. But it's a whole lot that I'm doing online, to help those in need. I got another website called Tektronics Green Technology. That website is about helping those that have money problems. Say for instance, like you got somebody that owes you money and you don't know how to get your money from them. I got a page, I'm putting pages inside Tektronics Green Technology where you can actually tell these people where to go to your web page and pay you right there inside your web page. It go right into your PayPal account. Only thing you have to do is transfer your money from your PayPal account over into your bank account. That's the same thing with Jerry's Online Yard Sale. Once your item is sold, your money go right into your PayPal account. You transfer your money from out of your PayPal account right over to your bank account. It's a very easy process. Cause you need to have a bank account or to have a PayPal account. The reason why I use PayPal because they're a whole lot cheaper than a regular bank. A regular bank charges so much interest rates on your money. PayPal don't. PayPal take out 1% of what they would normally take out from you. And the bank right now, I pay $11 to $12 every month to my bank. Although that's not much, but after you do it within a year, you'll see you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, and we also got people where you can actually join in with Jerry's Online Yard Sale. I also got a button down there for you to do that. Once you click on it, it's a $25 fee, to become a member. Once you become a member, it was $25 fee to get started. And once you get started, if you like to become a member, it's $25 every month. But that $25 fee to get started, that's for me to set up 6 of your items inside your product page. Once I set up those 6 items inside your product page, and I will waive the $15 fee from Jerry's Online Yard Sale statewide, and I will also waive, if you decide to use Jerry's Online Yard Sale, I will also waive the $11 fee. It's 2 websites in one. Well, it's one website and one web page, but it's all inside of Jerry's Online Yard Sale.com. And I mean, this page here, it's very unique because I never seen nothing like this that had been done before. And I don't think anybody ever had seen anything like this that had been done before. I guess that's why I get over 400 million hits on Jerry's Online Yard Sale. I mean, I had gotten, from Bing alone, it was 4,200 million from Bing and 400,000. From Internet Explorer, I had gotten 8,900,000 searches for Internet Explorer. So this is coming from 2 different websites. I don't know, I guess because when I set up my pages, the same way I set up my pages, I would be setting up yours. Where the search engines would actually come to, this website, the search for your items. Because once I put the HTML code behind your item, and it's a hidden code where you cannot see it on the front part of the page, but it's in there. And once I put the JavaScript in behind your item, it's going to bring in the search engines right to this page. You know, if I put in your item and put the HTML code as HTML table / HTML chair / HTML TV, you know, certain things like that. Because every time you put the HTML code in, you have to put a item behind it. You know, you put the HTML code in, you put an item behind it. So once I set up your page online and you see how everything looks, I know you're gonna be ecstatic. Because I mean, the way Jerry's Online Yard Sale is, you can also go to the information page, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and you can click on. Wow, let me see. This is so interesting. I forget where to go. You can click on the one to the left side up at the top where my picture is. Me talking about Jerry's Online Yard Sale. Once you click on that, it's going to take you right to the page where it's going to show you how your item would actually look when I set them up. And you can go to my electronic page and you click on any other electronic item within that page, and the item will get big. You'll be able to see the left side and you'll be able to see the front of the item and the back of the item. Once you click on that, go to the electronic page. When you go to my product page, it shows the same thing. This is how I got the item set up inside the page, where you can actually see both sides of the item. If you want to be productive, you can see me all 4 sides. You can see me the back, the front, the left, and the right. And once I put them in, the person is going to see all 4 sides of your item, and they see it's going to bring everything together. And they're going to see how that item look. They're going to definitely buy it then. I know it. And like I said, I got over a whole lot of searches with a whole lot of people coming to my website. So once they search, I go online and I search them. See just how many people actually came to the website. And when I search them, and it shows me a breakdown of who came, you know, on how many people. It don't give me their names, it don't give me the information. It just give me the numbers of the ones that had came from my website to do the search on Jerry's Online Yard Sale. And although I don't have a search bar where you can actually look for the items, but each one of my items is not hard to find. Just like some of these web pages I had went to, I mean, you got to actually look for an item. And then, I mean, you got to, because when you type it in, it ain't going to just type in that one item. It's going to type in hundreds of items. And you got to actually look down through those items. But the way I got this set up, when you type in, say for instance, you type in table, it's going to bring your page in, just your page, with your items. It's not going to bring your page with 100 different items inside of it, not necessarily your items. If somebody else send me their page, and whoever comes to their page within their state or their city, and they type in, let me see, sofa. It's not going to bring 100 different sofas in. It's going to bring their page with their item that they're selling. That's the way I have set up Jerry's online yard sale. And it's not, like I said, it's not my money, it's your money. I charge a one-time fee of $15 for Jerry's online yard sale statewide. Or for me to put your item inside Jerry's online yard sale, I charge $11. And for each page, I charge $1 for each additional item. No matter how big the item is, say for instance, like you send me a sofa, you looking for me to get what, $7 to $8? Nah, you pay me $1 for that sofa I'm ready to put online for you. You send me the love seat. You looking for me to get it? No, you give me $1, pay me $1 for that love seat, then I put it online for you. The table, the same thing. The chair, the same thing. The TV, the same thing. The entertainment center, the same thing. I'm not charging you an arm and a leg. I'm charging you for one item, $1. There's not a whole lot of people out here that will do that. Let me give you an example. You can go to any one of these other websites. Before you get your money, after your item is sold, they'll take theirs off the top, and they'll give you the remainder. So that's why they tell you to put more money in for your item, so your item will be sold. Once you put more money in for your item to be sold, it's going to take longer for that item to sell. All because of the simple fact, people are going to look and they're going to say, well, why? And then they got all these different items to choose from. It's not just your one item that they're going to choose from. They got hundreds and hundreds of different items of the same thing inside that page. That's how most of the companies are. Say for like you put in TV, it's not going to be just your TV. It's going to be hundreds of TVs inside that same page. When I set up your page, I'm going to click on TV. It's going to bring your TV within your page, within the state where you live. When I click on, when you click on table, it's not going to bring hundreds of tables. It's just going to bring your table within your page in the state that you live. You see, it's the work is not hard. Not for me. The work is not hard. Once I set it up, and with the code behind everything, it's going to bring everything right together. And let me see, now becoming a member. Once you become a member, I mean, you can get all kind of member benefits. I will set your page up for you for free. The item that you would normally send me, for each item $1, I'll waive that fee. You won't have to pay that. Members, I'm trying to put things together so we can do. You know what I mean? Because this is where I've been right here. I ain't never been out of the country. I ain't never been out of the United States. I want to just go out and venture. You know, there's places out there that I want to see that I had never even seen before. I just want to be able to go and see these places. I want to be able to go on boat cruises, you know, and just visit little places like Fiji, the islands, you know, over there in Hawaii. I don't know. These places I never have been before. I said, by me setting up Jerry's online yard sale, and if I bring people into my life and my lifestyle and what I'm doing, we all gonna be able to do things together. And I mean, I am happy. I am very happy because of what I am able to do. And the people that I am able to help, I guarantee you, when you see them, they're going to be happy too. So, my name is Jerry Watson, and Jerry'sOnlineYardSale.com is the company that I have set up. I'm not going to say the company I own, because I don't never want to own anything, because my life is not even mine. My life is the good Lord's. So I don't want to say it's a company I own. At times when you come to my page, the one page one video that I did set up in here, it got me on there saying that I own this. I don't own this. It's mostly the people own it, because the people is the ones that is really the ones that have inspired me to set it up. And without the peoples, I would never have been able to set this up. Without God, I would never be able to set this up. And I'm not prejudiced. People always say, Jerry, why you be hanging out with the different people? It's not me just hanging out with different people, because I'm different. That's why I say I'm not prejudiced. The people that I had grew up with, my buddies and friends, like I am, with me. By me not being prejudiced, I know I had, white friends. I'm not prejudiced. I can say that. Johnny Eckert, Butch Eckert, my other buddy, Pops Eckert, Raymond Walton. These was all my buddies when I had grew up. That's why I can say their names and say their names out clearly. And I know they probably had come to this video feed somewhere down the line and see me on it and say, "That's my buddy Jerry." I mean, we grew up together. We did some exciting things. But by the grace of God, He sustained me, and I am trying to sustain those that's close to me. I had lost a family member, I say about 3 to 4 years ago. She was my business partner, and she was also my sister, my older sister. And we wanted to try to do as much as we can to help those that was in need. She had came up with this idea, where she said, "Well, Jerry, if we start a business where we can buy all these all these warehouses that they get ready to tear down and turn them into shelters, where inside of each warehouse, each person will have their own room. Because the bigger the warehouse is, we can convert that warehouse into a shelter where it be not just one complete big room, but it be hundreds and hundreds of rooms for the men, and then another warehouse where to take that, turn that into a shelter for the women. And with inside these warehouses, we have it as set up as sort of like a fun center. We'll have a cafeteria inside there. You'll have a weight room, a pool area where you can go swimming. We have big goals for the people. What can I say? I serve a good God, and I know He's good. Because if He wasn't, I wouldn't be able to do this. I'd be still trying to survive. That's all I'm doing is trying to survive. But by the grace of God, look at me. I done set up not one website, but 2 websites. And I mean, they're looking good. The Jerry's Online Yard Sale, the items I have inside here, before it's all said and done, these items are going to be items that people like you are actually sending to me to put online. Right now, when you come to Jerry's Online Yard Sale, you'll see pictures. But I got a few items in here. Like when you go to my product page, I got little different items in here. When you go to my, it's a page out here called "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," where you see memorabilia, like baseball cards and stuff like that. You click on that, you can also purchase those cards. My antique auction page I have something here. I'm not well. Certain items that I have an antique auction page, they I don't know, like the George Washington coin. I'm not sure how old that coin is, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think if I do purchase it, I just purchased it as a keepsake piece. I won't pay that much money for it. And now that Bitcoin that I'm selling, I think that's worth some money because that's the first time I ever seen anything like that out here. When you go to my antique auction page, it's a real big coin in there that got let's see, they got the bear on the back of the coin with the calendar. It's got the calendar on the back along with the bear, and on the front it's got the forest background scene. It's a pretty nice coin, and when you see it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But my name is Dre Watson, and this is me. Thank you.